We had a guy that was working like a $300,000 six-figure job, sales job. Company, he came back from paternity leave from his first child. Company fired him.
Damn.
Yeah, let him go. And
job security, man. Jobs are
all about job security, man. So employment is a contract that you sign that literally says, I'm giving up my time, my family, my relationship, and myself to come expand and grow your company, your business, your thing. And in exchange, all I ask for is security and an ability to pay my bills and live my life. But now that security, that side of the contract from the corporate side of the perspective is no longer being fulfilled. So people need to start waking up and saying, yo, what used to be considered risky was investing in real estate and starting up side hustles and buying businesses. But now I would say it's actually riskier to only have corporate as your singular source of income. So this guy joined Action Academy a year ago, and he joined before he really wanted to quit his job, right? And so now he's got all these connections, he's got all this knowledge, so he gets fired, newborn child. But now he's set up. He's dangerous. He's got the connections. He's got the cash flow. He's got capital saved because he's been like in the background preparing just in case this happened. And now he's coming from someone that's like scrambling to get another job to he's the guy that's under contract in that $1.9 million company. And then I immediately said, how much you need to fund it? And he's like, all right, well, we need like probably 200. I'm like, done. So he's going to get that business $0 down. I'm going to fund it.
That's so dope.
And so hopefully, fingers crossed, we close that in July, August.
Nice.
It's a freaking Alaska tourism company. So it's
where are you finding these businesses? Because that's not my wheelhouse.
I don't find anything. My people bring them to me.
Okay.
I can tell you how they find them.
Yeah, how do they find them?
Yeah.
Because this is a very big topic these days. Because I feel like once the rates went up, they're like, all right, what's the new the new thing? Hot thing that we got to invest in? It's the small businesses. So walk me through how this works. Yeah, so there's two ways you can find them: on market, off market. So on market would be like listed by a broker on a website like Biz Buy Sell or something like that. So it's going to be publicly listed. It's like a Zillow. It's like the MLS. So that's one, and you can find deals there. There's the phrase, "Oh, that's where deals go to die." Not necessarily true. Like there's deals to be had there, especially for your first deal. Where the real money is made is in off market, which is like you're able to talk directly with the seller, negotiate your own terms, do seller financing. You're not going through an SBA. That's got a lot more risk, but a lot more reward because, the benefit of having something on market on like a Biz Buy Sell is the broker has already done like a lot of diligence on it. It's already vetted it.
Yeah, and like they've already went through it because a broker's not going to list a business that's an absolute piece of crap. Like a broker is going to set the price. And they're going to have an understanding of what this thing is. So yeah, and it's going to be an SBA, so then the SBA is going to underwrite it. So if you're underwriting this business, you have like 8 eyeballs underwriting this thing by the time you're finished. Probably like more like 80, honestly, through the SBA.
So how do you find directly through the sellers?
Yeah, I mean, so there's kind of an infinite amount of ways. You can do Facebook. There's a lot of for sale by owner. We do that. You can do direct mail. You can do cold calls. You can do door knocking. Kind of same as real estate. But for me, I think 80% of it would be through network and like relationships and just like saying, hey, like who's selling, and just talking about what you're looking to buy. And somebody will give you somebody that they're friends with that's like thinking about selling. Or going on these Facebook groups, a lot of for sale by owner. And then like they're like, oh yeah, I'm wanting to sell mine. Let's connect. So it's a lot of networking, a lot of connection. Not as much like cold mail or stuff like that or cold emails, but yeah, I mean, that's what I would say. Or brokers. I'd be reaching out to brokers 24/7.
Yeah,
the best stuff is to get a pocket listing from a broker. So a broker's like, yo, I've got this business that just came across my desk. It's perfect for you. Before I list it, like I want to give it to you. Like that's the best one. So when it comes to outreach from like a goal perspective, like you want to have like half of your time or more spent like with those brokers saying, hey, here's what I want every single week. And then also like scrolling through those Facebook pages and DMing people like, hey, like send me the information on this, send me information on this. That's what I would do.
Top 3 industries or types of businesses that you guys look to buy?
I like service companies. I like companies that have been around for 3+ years. And I like companies that I can explain on the back of a napkin.
Simple.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've got a gym. We've got 2 kitchen hood cleaning companies.
How are those doing? Because I remember you've had one for a while. Profitable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm passive, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pure passive. Like, I couldn't tell you. I know that I wake up in the morning and I get my checks every month. Big old checks, man. It's fun. Pure passive income. Yeah, so they're crushing that. I guess it's profitable, man. They're ripping. No, we bought them for 1.6.
The yard, or am I supposed to say the company?
No, that's the yard. That's the gym.
Okay.
So the gym should be closing this fall, because we have to like build it out and everything. That's a new franchise location. So we bought all of Nashville. So we have the exclusive rights to opening any locations in Nashville.
That's huge.
Yeah, I know.
I'm excited.
It's sick.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
You do a grand opening?
Yeah, we will.
All right.
Yeah, we'll make it a big deal. So let's see. So then we got the 2 kitchen hood cleaning companies. So we bought one, and then we bought a competitor in the local market in Kansas City. So that's what we're closing on this week. We bought the gym. Now the Alaska Tourism Company.
Walk me through that. That's like a kind of random from what I know from what you guys were looking at.
The gym?
No, the Alaskan Tourism Company.
Oh yeah, dude. So this company is $1.9 million a year, and doesn't work during the summer.
Wow.
They do like snowmobiles, bobsleds, like skiing, ice skating, all the different stuff out in the winter for Alaska.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and then so they do 1.9 million with like 500,000 in profit per year, and the guy doesn't even work during the summer. He works like 5-10 hours a week.
Damn.
Yeah, and so they're like, we could just do stuff during the summer and double the revenue. Duh. So
is there a lot of founder risk with that type of company?
No, he's not involved.
He's not involved.
Yeah, at all. Like, so it's the team that's running it, and now I've got 2 people that are the operators that are gonna take the deal down, and that guy's one of them that got fired with the newborn, and so I'll be the capital. So I'll bring that down. So, you know, I should be making like a 30 to 40% cash on cash on that. So I mean, you invest like $200K, like you should be getting back like we're projecting like $50,000 to $60,000 a year passive. From that ain't too shabby.
But I mean, if you get a single family home.
Yeah, but that's why I don't do real estate, dude. Like, I'm like, why would I invest $100,000 in real estate when I could go spend $100,000 on a business and get all this? But to my accountant's point, I don't need more cash flow at this point. I need more like tax savings and equity.
Write-offs.
Yeah, I need to marry a Latina real estate pro.
Wait, what? You need to marry a what?
Latina real estate pro.
Oh, so then she can start helping you buy some homes?
No, so I can write off my taxes.